Okay, hi everyone. Is everyone here? Or
Everyone
is...
is on the server.
Okay. Should we wait for someone? No?
No.
Okay. Okay, gents. So, welcome again. Your today task is gonna be to try to exfiltrate from Fallujah. You will be stranded anywhere in the city, and your goal will be to try to attract attention of your friendly pilot to pick you up and get you back to the safety. Unfortunately for all the stranded soldiers on the ground, Fallujah town is infested with Russian units that will be actively chasing you down. So your goal is to survive for as long as you can. If you die, you can respawn and stick to the helicopter crew trying to rescue the rest of the ground team. If everyone from the original ground crew will die, the round is over and we start over again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, any questions? Alright, let's begin. Who's the designated pilot? Okay. Take it away. If anything, I'll be in global chat, yeah? Good luck.
Best bit of advice I'm going to give you, a bit of pre-game talk. If you're in the city, just find a fucking rooftop. Easy. Absolute easy.
Shouldn't we drop our maps and radios?
Drop maps and radios.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. And by the way, hi everyone to today's stream, where I'll be doing combat search and rescue. I suppose you already heard what's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna repeat myself just now. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly teleport myself over here. I'm gonna spawn a NATO soldier. I'm gonna grab his walkie-talkie. What's going on? What's with Reforger today? God damn it. The fuck is happening again? It worked before. Worked today even. What the That's really strange. Server is running perfectly fine, so I don't know what the hell. Well, okay, let's begin. Okay, so I teleported them in the middle of the town. Their goal will be to try to survive while being searched for by Russian units. Okay. So let's just go for them. Oh, he teleported himself over, never mind. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly delete or kill this guy. I'm gonna delete that guy. And I am gonna go over here and grab his walkie-talkie so I can actually hear them talking. Here we go. So I can hear that voice chat on proximity. That's strange. You were supposed to be on top of the building. Ah, okay then. Okay, so Chevkov died. He's gonna be joining helicopter crew with Fandre over there. Let's guys, come on. See Fandre, it's not gonna be that easy. But he's got smoke. He's gonna have some shots being fired as well. I'm gonna throw them some vehicle too, just to make it more interesting. Yeah, an AA gun, why not? Okay, so he sees the smokes. Okay, heli going down. Okay, A got hit. Oh yeah, that will be too easy, guys. Don't you forget, we're high stakes. Okay, so A gunner is killed. Let's jump on them. Two Yanks remaining on the rooftop of this building. Okay, Basti just crashed, it seems. Survived though. Thomas down, and that leaves us with Jasper alone. Last survivor of this original ground crew. Russians all over. Shooting at Kilo. And we got another Cobra in the air. Oh, that was really close. It's fun the driving, okay. Come on guys, save Jasper. This is the last guy you need to save right now. Redman is on fire. Oh no. Let's see how long he will last. Okay, I'm not gonna be adding new units. This would be overkill. Oh, good hit on the PT. Well done. Just still fighting for his life over there, and the same building as before. To be fair, there is not really that many ways to go from this now. Oh no! Cobra going down. I kinda didn't register what just happened. Now I'm gonna have to take a look at my recording later. Okay, Jasper seems to be clearing the street very slowly, one soldier at a time. But he's getting lit up. Luckily he has Basti on the other roof to help him out. They're not really happy in the chat, but they seem to be all laughing at that absolute shit show that is going on, so I suppose that's a good thing. I wonder if they're gonna be actually storming the building. They do sometimes, even on modded maps. There was a lot of shooting at that Huey. I kinda didn't check where from exactly. We got some RPGs around as well. Just waiting for that flyby. Come on, do something. Oh, that was near miss. Come on, come on. Don't be shy. Oh, well done, Jasper. Must have been Jasper. No, that was Dusty actually. Just in time. On the street level. Well done, buddy. Oh, that looked personal to me. Okay, so we got one heli in the air. One last survivor that needs to be picked up right over here. Jasper is making sure that everyone knows where he is, because he's the last guy to be picked up. Everyone else on the ground is secondary, as they are from the rescue team and they can respawn as much as they want. But this one last guy has to survive, otherwise the round will be over and they will have to start all over again. Cheeky radio brought gas mask, it comes in. Oh, we got BTR here still. Oops. Too much. His hits. But BTR is not doing much. Okay, never mind. Looks like Basti took care of it with RPG. Well done. Okay, let's do one last boss thing. Yeah, let's do that.
Somewhat safe for you to go in for the pickup.
Oh, you think so? Oh no, I need to reload. God damn it. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Reload. Oh no, Jasper's down. Okay, I kinda had to do it. Okay, so let's start over. I'm gonna clear the entities, because we don't need them. I'm gonna let them to get prepared, and we'll begin soon again. You know what, I'm gonna use more of these, because these are fun. What is it? What is the truck? Oh, I'm just blind. One over here. The other one over there. There too. Okay. I just ask in the chat if everyone's ready. Get some stranded armata over here on the hill. Butterman looks like he's still barbing over there next to Arsenal. Okay, so we're waiting for Bradman to finish his gearing up. Okay, just few vehicles over here and there. Nothing major. Okay. Yeah, that will do. Righty, so to the vehicle, please. Thank you. Okay, so US guys are ready now. We got a total of 4 of them. And we are gonna throw them into Fallujah Teaching Hospital. Oh, maybe somewhere next to it. I don't want to make it that obvious, so gonna throw them here. TP done, and you're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that there will be units in all those vehicles nearby, otherwise it would be very pointless. Okay, I think I didn't miss any of them. Oh, wait, hold on, I did. I gotta target some of them. And where is the staircase? Okay, so Pamela is dead already. Banner is having kind of a hard time. Oh no, okay. He got knocked out by something. Jasper's down. Breadman's dead. Okay, I'm gonna help them out a little bit. I think that's gonna help, but maybe it has been too much. Okay, meanwhile, Basti managed to get close to the hospital. They do not know that there are Russians inside the hospital right now, so this might be interesting surprise. Meanwhile, we have, I believe, 3 or 4 people in the rescue crew over there in the US base, so I see probably 2 helicopters, probably one for rescue, the other one purely for dealing damage on the ground and in the air if necessary. We got the Russians on the other side. Oh yeah, beautiful door sync. Oh, that's not even door, it's just eye adaptation. Perfectly done. Okay, let's take a look right here. Helicopter incoming. I see 2 American helicopters. AA shots coming from everywhere. He doesn't know that there are Russians right below him. But they are on the rooftop. Fandra, if he would like to get on the rooftop, that would be probably a suicide, because he's got Russians right next to him, over here, with RPGs, some of them. Plus, anytime he's gonna get slightly above the ground altitude, he's gonna get lit up immediately by AA guns from all over the place. So luckily for him, these surviving Americans figured they have to go back to the ground floor, and hopefully they will be lucky enough to get inside the chopper and get back to the base intact. So we got first guy from original ground crew to get inside the heli, waiting for Chipkov to pitch up. seems to be busy shooting Russians from the opposite side of the building. I wonder where the other heli is. It probably got shut down already. Okay, I wonder if they will survive the ascent. Hopefully they will. Looks like they do. Well done. Oh no! Okay. That didn't work. Oh, what
Alright, we need another heli.
happened with Chevkov? Oh, okay, he crashed. His connection is pretty poor, so he keeps disconnecting. Okay, this is Breadman. Hopefully making another pickup. Okay, we got another Russian vehicle shooting down. Okay, that was suboptimal. It looks like he got too close to the vehicle and got shot in the face through the window. Oh, that's a fancy ladder. Okay, so Jasper is the only original survivor surviving again. We've got Breadman and Pamela back at the base trying to get new helicopter out and rescuing both Jasper and Thunder at this point. Meanwhile, what we are gonna do, I'm gonna take those few soldiers over here and I'm gonna assign them to Jasper. Okay, let the hunt begin. And Breadman seems to be already moving out of the American base with heli. Oops. I really hate this in-game camera. We still have this Russian vehicle nearby, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Well, he's taking a detour. No time for sightseeing, buddy. Ha! Oh boy, okay. Crash 2. I don't know what's going on with these people today. But it's not their best day, that's for sure. Thunder just got killed by AI somehow, somewhere. Oh, looks like he got lit up by this vehicle over here. And I don't know what Jasper's doing, but not much. Is he AFK or what's going on? Or maybe they killed everyone in that vehicle? Nope, still very much active. I would hide if I were you, Jasper. But why this one isn't shooting? I have no idea. You mean you don't see him? He's right there. Standing in front of you. Strange. Anyway. Still have a couple of units moving towards Jasper's position over here. Meanwhile, Thunder is on the way with new heli. Meanwhile, this Russian vehicle over here with cannon on top seems to be interested only in helicopters. Okay, not anymore.
Get in the fucking heli. Now.
Yeah, finally, okay. Go, 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 go.
Get another heli. I don't know what this one is up to. I'm loading, I see. Okay, looks like they finally managed. I'm gonna quickly check what happened with Chevkov because I'm not sure what exactly went over there. Meanwhile, Birdman is just having fun over here, clearing the field, I guess. Okay. Ouch. Right. Enough of fun. I'm gonna go and check with them on the matter of one guy that left apparently.
Well, that was one
Hello.
hell of an extraction.
Oh yeah. Just a quick one. So what happened with Chevkov? Oh, hi, Herov.
He just said I'm going, and then he left.
Right, I was wondering if it was just because of his PC was maybe giving up or he didn't have time or anything. We don't know.
No, he just said I'm out, and then he left.
Okay, maybe something came up. Never mind, let's carry on. Herov, you haven't been here for the briefing. Do you want me to repeat it?
No, it's okay. I know what's happening.
Alright, perfect. So let's carry on then.
Ryan,
Yes?
I don't know if it's just my laptop acting up, but I'm like getting 9 frames a second, so maybe slightly cut it back on the AI.
Okay, that's why I'm also here, just in case I would be overdoing it. So thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna try to make it easier for everyone, yeah?
Thank you.
Alright. When everyone is ready, gather next to the close circle. And drop your maps and walkie-talkies, please. And we will begin in a minute.
I don't have it since I just came.
Yep, okay, cool. Just make sure you have enough ammo and grenades and whatnot, yeah?
Okay.
Still getting used to that movement inertia. Okay, so we got Thunder already in the heli, we got 4 survivors again. And I'm gonna throw them to the embassy. Okay, and I'm gonna quickly TP done, so pilot can go. I'm gonna quickly put here NATO guy so I can steal his radio. Where's his body? What the? Okay, this is super strange. What's happening with this map today? Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna move slightly aside. And we got survivors over here, waiting on a rooftop. Okay, I'm gonna try to delete some of those. To make it more playable for people with lower end PCs. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put here some units. Oh, Thunder is on fire. Oh no! Okay. Another attempt incoming, I guess. I want to spawn them somewhere nearby, but so they are not visible right from over there. There we go. I want them on the rooftop. There we go. Okay. Well, they will hear them, so they will naturally go investigate anyway. So we have 3 people on the rooftop. 4th one is getting on the opposite side of this embassy. Sort of embassy. This is the poorest embassy in the world, I guess. And we began clearing the street below. Getting hit. Not sure where from. Oh, getting hit by a truck as well. Oh, okay. Oh, one survivor down. Meanwhile, we have a heli in the background coming in. Oh, that's suboptimal placement for a pickup. Let's see how this goes. Ah, we got RPG, watch out. In the smoke over there. So just a glimpse. Ah, they're getting killed by gunner in the gate. Another survivor down. That leaves us with 2 survivors in the heli, plus pilot. Hopefully they won't crash into anything this time. Nice, short and sweet. I bet they would like that. I guess it will be. Well done. Yeah, I don't want to make it too hard. Don't want to get them too frustrated. Oh! Yeah, that's dead body of one of them that died over there at embassy. That's not very nice. To colleague of yours. Looks like ArmA is having some connectivity issues. Okay, Weatherman showed us a spectacular finish of his flying. Meanwhile, I wrote into the chat that the round just ended successfully this time. 2 survivors were rescued and we are about to begin, so I told them to restock everything they need. Some of them complain about the performance on this map particularly, which might have some something to it, because there is some strange behavior on this map alone, as I noticed today. Everything seems to be quite delayed. Not like lag, it's just weird. Okay, so Breadman is picking up. Thunder, he's gonna pick this heli, he loves this heli anyway. Pamela is gonna check back in a few. Okay. So I ask them if they are ready. For now it's gonna be just 2 of them. Maybe 2 of them will come back again, we'll see. So I suppose we are ready. And I'm gonna throw you somewhere. Where would I throw you in? Okay. Oh, just press back, okay. And I wonder where he's gonna spawn. Where are you, Jasper? Oh, there he is. Okay. So let's reuse those units that we already had here. Okay. And I would like you... Oops. What is that? You to go on the other side of the town, please. Yeah, this will do fine. Maybe I could actually add more. Yeah, I'm gonna add more. This might be too easy. Okay, they are going for pickup. I need to hurry up. Where was the other car? Oh, Wonder just burned. Ah, okay. Another attempt then. Yeah, everything on this map is super slow. It's not the server. Other maps work perfectly fine. Oh no, head of us down. Yeah, this was pretty suicidal move if you ask me. Yeah, he's getting shot from both ends. That's not good. Okay, Breadman is down in about a second, leaving us with Jasper again as the last standing survivor. Do I see heli in the background? Not yet. Let's follow Jasper then. Ah, fancy map making skill right over here. That's something. What's happening? I want to follow. There we go. Forgot to hook up my chat for the stream, so apologies for that if there were some messages I missed them, but I should be able to see them now. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna be able to see those messages from now on. You've got thunder on the way again. Avoiding all the cannonballs. Ouch. That was a good hit. Jasper's right below us now. It's a tight landing, but he can manage. Jasper's right in the middle of the screen. Coming in. There he goes. Last survivor. We got Russians, unfortunately, shooting down our pilot. Oh no, Jasper's dead. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, last survivor just died. I told everyone to get back to the main base. Okay. Thunder wants to play, so let's play. He's gonna be extra survivor to be picked up over here. Just blow everything up. Okay. Let's see how that goes. No. Can't get blown up. Okay, so finally over. We start a new round right now. So they seem to be ready. Let's go then. And I'm gonna throw you where I'm gonna throw you into. There we go. TP done, and pilot can begin his search. I really like to play combat search and rescue on maps we are not used to that much, because it's a breath of fresh air and you actually have to really work with landmarks and basic recognition compass as well, because they are not allowed to use maps when being rescued, not even radios. Brandman is complaining about having only smokes and no flares. I told him to loot something. So hopefully that's exactly what he's gonna do. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have to put in some units. Okay, let's make Russians unaware that they are over here. Maybe they can just casually walk away or walk in as a patrol. Casually, I meant. Sorry for my English, this is not my primary language, plus I'm a bit tired, so I might be talking nonsense time to time. Maneuvering, getting shot from all directions. Beautiful landing though. He somehow spotted them right over here, which is great. We have one wounded, and he better hurry up because they are closing in from across the street. Okay, nice work with grenades. Okay, is someone missing? Yes, we are missing still 2 of them. Okay. So you got 1 pilot and 3 survivors that need to be picked up. Looks like the injured one cannot jump across, so he's gonna have to go around, it seems. Oh, that's not smart at all. Okay, Jasper just got down. Meanwhile, these 2 are looking for a way to get around those walls. They cannot jump over anymore. Which leaves us with helicopter pilot. Yeah, being killed, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not a good idea either. Bretman's down. Head up is about to die, I would say. He's exposing himself way too much from all sides. Oh, all sides. A lot of them. He could potentially get into the heli and just try to take off, but it would be also risky. Meanwhile, he's just gonna get shot in the back. Oh, okay. Well, this didn't work out. Okay, so let's begin new again. The fun would be, I'm gonna leave the heli here. It's probably gonna turn off anyway soon. Actually, I should probably do it myself. It's too flood with too many. Yeah, Thunder, you are right. Okay, they want to talk to me. So let's go there and let's take a look what they need to discuss.
Okay,
Hello.
Lion.
Yes.
First of all, I think everyone's here suffering a bit from lag just with the amount of troops you're spawning.
Okay.
I know I'm on a low end PC and all that, but if I remember correctly, Bradman here saying and Harold that in the city is just way too laggy with 500 million troops, so maybe...
I will try to cut down some more. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I get a stutter every so often when I'm looking out over too much of the city.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I get the
And
stutter.
when I use my, when I go into magnifying with the magnifier, it also just drops 10 FPS, 5, 10.
That's what magnifiers do. What I would definitely recommend you, if you struggle with magnifiers specifically, you can also turn your 3D scopes to 2D scopes, and that's gonna also help with your performance in the settings.
Okay. Well, it's just definitely, from what I've noticed, is definitely more during this event.
Okay. It
any
might be
other.
just the map, because it can be
Yep,
quite heavy on
it's
objects
correct.
and everything. It's not Everon, where you have just trees and
Yeah.
hills covering lots of stuff on the horizon.
It's definitely the map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
map has a
map
ton
is
of
very-
shit. This map has a ton of shit all over the place. It's difficult for computers to render, and it doesn't look good.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I would try to make it work, and at least we're gonna give it a stress test today. So
Yeah.
I will try to keep it in mind. I'm gonna try to use less units at the same time, and let's see how it goes, yeah?
Thank you.
Alright, let's get ready, and we will begin soon. Okay, so I'm gonna go quickly over here. I'm gonna spawn NATO guy again, grab his radio. Yeah, it's definitely the map. Map is kinda weird. Not well optimized. Okay. So we can begin. 3 survivors, and Thunder is ready. Okay, perfect. TP done. You can begin. And I'm gonna try to do something about those AIs. Okay, that might be a little too much, that's true. Thunder at the beginning of the match said avoid roofs, sorry, go to the roof, always get on the roof. Now he's discouraging them from doing that. Okay, so let's delete some of them. It might be just a heavy map for low-end PCs, I'm afraid. Yeah, I've got pretty beefy PC, and even I'm not having kind of FPS I will be satisfied with. So you get smokes. You get thunder over there. Getting shot at immediately while getting on the scene. Okay, a reasonable landing. Managed. Well done. Let's see how takeoffs goes. Straight towards A guns. Oh no, is it gonna be this easy? Ah, we're not gonna make it that easy. No, we won't. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Where is he? Oh, okay, he's doing it well because I can't even see him anymore. I think that gave them a good scare. Well done. Okay, good job everyone. Okay, so let's begin. I'm gonna shove them somewhere in here. Wait, there were 3 of them. Okay, so we are beginning a new round. They complained a little bit that they didn't even get to shoot last round, so hopefully I'm gonna make it more interesting today. And Jasper is going to the middle floor, trying to find out about the situation they're currently in, which is pretty suboptimal, being surrounded from all sides by Russians. Oh, wow, okay. Jasper is getting hits. Still alive. Breadman and Herov still okay. All 3 survivors are still reasonably alive. Thunder's on the way. I wonder what he can see. He can see smoke and fire. You can definitely hear fire coming from all over the place in this area. A gun shooting again from, I'm not sure what it is, west side? I'm not sure. Reasonable place for landing, but there is this open gate and Russians are gonna be getting through it any second, I'm afraid. If Russians pinpointing our Americans inside the building right now. Okay, where is the third one? I lost contact. Okay, there is Hero. Okay, pretty bad, pretty bad. Russians seem to be getting in. Ho ho ho. Watch out, they're storming the building now. Ha, this is gonna help. Not ideal. He survived though. Not for long. There's a surprise waiting for him at the door, and Jasper got killed by this machine gunner, I think. And Berman is the last survivor now. We got additional 2 rescue members that can bring helicopters into the place. Hold on, Pamela is still alive? I'm confused. Must have missed him then. Oh, maybe he's right from rescue crew. Rescue crew, right. Okay, they just linked again. And we should have another heli in the air soon, hopefully. Okay, whoa, Pamela just got killed. Not sure where from. That leaves us only with Bradman alive. Oh, never mind. He's dead. So the round is over. What about Thunder? Thunder is still alive. Okay, I gave them additional assignment and to pick up original rescue pilot. Yeah, Thunder says bring it. Bring everything you have. For this one last guy standing. Okay, thinking about hiding in, not a bad idea to do. We got helicopter in the air, second one is about to take off. Not sure what Herov is up to. Right, so they spawn in the heli. Okay. There's some miscommunication, but we are on the way again. I got another heli incoming for the original rescue pilot. Oh shit! Okay, that didn't work out. Well, we got 2 more on the way, right? No big deal. And these are right over here. So, for those that don't know, we are rescuing down pilot at the moment. Pilot that was originally about to rescue already stranded troops on the ground. Mission failed miserably, so they are trying to rescue at least the pilot now. Now we got 3 helis in the air, looking for the pilot. It's gonna be like looking for needle in a haystack. The pilot is... Did he just die? Oh, he found a stranded little bird in the middle of the town and actually managed to get inside and get out, it seems. Okay, well done. Okay, I'm just asking him what happened with Hero, because I think that there might have been some miscommunication about his role in this rescue squad. Crashed. Okay, never mind. So, we're just waiting for them to gather back at the main tent, and we are gonna begin new mission, which will consist of several people being stranded in the town and 1 rescue pilot to try to save them. If some of them will die, they will be allowed to respawn as a rescue crew themselves and join the original pilot in rescuing whoever is still in the middle of the town. So Bradman is here. We are still waiting for... What are we waiting for? Okay, someone probably just teleported back. Birdman found the... okay. Just waiting for this 3rd guy and we can begin. Right, where did he go? Okay. He's gonna get some refill. And then we can begin again. Meanwhile, Thunder is already prepared next to his beloved little bird. It's pretty much the only thing he flies. Okay, so looks like we're ready and we can begin now. So 3 people to be stranded in Fallujah, somewhere in the middle. I'm gonna throw you inside this little, very little shack. What's happening? Okay, we should be good, I guess. Yeah, animation. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna need a little more Russian units. And I'm going to make some Russian patrol over here. Gonna put some of them here as well. Maybe here. Okay, so now Russians are aware of position of these surviving Americans. We got 1 rescue pilot on the way. Where this came from? Our best bet is to find some shelter, maybe higher ground, put down some smokes or flares to attract attention of that helicopter pilot that is looking for them right now. Then get a tank to get picked up. Oh, watch out, you're gonna get lit up from the other side as well. Okay, there is rescue pilot over there. Circling right above the position of those American troops, so that's good. Oh, but he got killed by now, I think. Yep. Got killed interface, unfortunately. Wasn't able to land. Meanwhile, we have Americans trying to hide somewhere inside this building. Ah, we got HSC.GG patch. Nice. Where's this guy shooting from? Oh, over here, okay. That's it. And where is our pilot? Our pilot is on the way. Let's see how he goes. Okay, that was unfortunate. He picked a very tight spot. I'm wondering if he's alive. He's still technically alive. The question is for how long, because he's getting shot at from the other end of the heli. Maybe someone will kill this Russian in time. The pilot is still alive, so they could rescue him potentially. Oh no, okay. He's getting shot now. And he died. Very cinematically, I have to say. So 3 original survivors are still on the ground, ready and kicking. So we're waiting for at least one rescue pilot right now. Meanwhile, head of Breadman and Jasper are clearing the area for possible landing. Question is if it wouldn't be easier for them to try to just quickly relocate somewhere where there isn't so many Russians. Wait, hold on, someone got killed. Breadman got killed, leaving us with the head of and Jasper on the scene. Breadman meanwhile joined the rescue crew and he's gonna try to pick them up with another heli if necessary. Okay, there's a nice landing over here. Hopefully he's not gonna destroy the... Yep. And... there we go. Ah, okay, yeah, he got knocked down. That's why. I was wondering why he is landing so poorly. No wonder if you're blacked out, you would have done a pretty good job yourself, I'm pretty sure. So it's hard to blame him. And if I'm not mistaken, I might have missed out on someone else getting killed. Head up is getting really kicking in the ass right now. We got another heli pilot coming in. Near miss. Another try. Okay, let's see how Helop is doing. Oh, okay. This is a little good. And Brennan just died. Okay, this map is really not forgiving at all, I have to admit, but I wanted to try it because it's something very different from what we normally do. I mean, from on maps that we normally do it. This one requires very different kind of thinking. Okay, Breadman is about to get ready and to take off. Jasper is getting his gear ready. And head ups down. Okay, leaves us with no survivor on the ground anymore. I'm gonna get a quick information from all of these guys. If this map is actually feasible for this kind of operation or if I'm just doing it wrong. Because I have a feeling it might be frustrating for them. So let's find out. There he goes. Mic check.
Good.
So, I have to say I kinda struggle between making it too easy and making it too hard on this map especially. So what are your thoughts so far?
Well, with the amount you're spawning, I'm having a way less FPS drop. So for this is fine. So how you did it last round, that was fine.
Okay.
And if no one wants to pilot, I'm up to pilot instead of override.
Okay then. So what about you, Herov? What do you think about it?
I'm okay with it. That was okay.
So difficulty-wise, this last round was okay, acceptable, yeah?
Yes, it was okay.
Yes.
Okay, and what about the previous ones? How would you describe them with maybe 2 or 3 sentences?
What did you say?
How would you guys describe difficulty of the previous missions? Was it all over the place, or just say it with your words? I would like some feedback on it.
Not
I
paying
mean-
attention.
Say again?
Some,
Not paying attention. Us.
yeah.
Right.
Some I believe are. I think the difficulty varies also a lot from where you spawn us or where you place us. But it's been all over the place for me since of my FPS drop. Some have been literally unplayable, so I can't really give a valid opinion on it.
Okay. But this helps too, because everyone can have different problems, you know? Someone may have problems with PC, the other one can have problems with difficulty, the other one could have problems with someone else, for example. But man, what do you have problems with?
I haven't had too many performance problems. This last round definitely ran the best with the less AI. I think my problem is that I just really don't like this map.
And what are the reasons for not liking this map again? Just so I'm...
The buildings all feel like they
Clear
were
it up.
built super lazily, and the terrain kind of reads like a fucking Google Maps scan instead of something made by hand.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, it doesn't feel as high quality as like other Middle East maps that are available.
So what other Middle East maps available would you recommend instead of this one, for example?
There's the one that I tried on the test server a few days ago. That was pretty okay. It seems
Yeah,
like it's not having too many.
Sudan map, I forget the name, starting at M for Matha. Mogadishu or
It might
something?
have been. There was the Sudan map, or
Yeah, that's the one.
No, there was one that was in North Afghanistan. That was the one that I tried in the test server, and that was
Pakistan?
fine. Kunar Valley.
Oh,
Valley.
Kunar.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
And there was the one that was in. There was the Somali one as well, but you said you didn't like that one for some reason.
Well, I didn't like it because when I was looking into it, it felt like it has been still very much not finished. The half of the map was empty, and the other one was just coastline, and it was like a noodle of places where you could actually play. So it looked kind of weird, especially from the bird's eye perspective. So that's what I didn't like about it. But I would be interested in Kunar. I couldn't make it. I think I didn't make it work before because I couldn't find a reasonable scenario we could use. But since we're using Game Masters now, I can just download the original map and that's it. I don't need to rely on any dependencies or other server scenarios.
Yeah,
I see you, Jasper.
It would be great for combat search and rescue as well, with all the mountains and like.
Kunar, yeah.
The terrain is a big selling point for that map.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try next time then. So, do we want to try again? Maybe 1 or 2 rounds?
Yeah,
sure.
fine for me.
I should go get some more smokes.
Alright, we'll get it.
I'm gonna grab my helicopter.
Alright. I'm gonna get myself ready as well. Good luck. Alright, so let's begin. Oh, this map is crazy. All over the place. So I'm gonna delete those entities we don't need. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, I'm gonna leave them here. Okay, so they are ready, and so am I. Sort of. It's 4 of them inside middle of this building. TP done. Put it up immediately by Russians. Really on the way. And these guys are taking their last stand over here inside this half-destroyed building. Helicopter pilots, they're looking for them. Oh, he has no idea where they are, and they don't seem to be. Oh, they are throwing smokes now. Okay. And did he crash? No, he did not. He's just patiently looking for. Accidentally pinged. Damn it. He's looking for smokes. I think he's gonna be able to see them now. He's looking in the direction. Ah, he's getting direct hits from this typhoon over here. Oh! Must have been some RPG from the ground. Holy hell. Well, one survivor died. Yeah, ping them. And then just throw smoke. Better late than never, as they say. And these guys simply do not care about any collisions, they're just shooting at them. Yellow smoke on the left. Maybe we'll pick up on that. Throwing a gun. Oh, not quite. And someone died. Could have died. I think he just accidentally jumped up. Help them out a little bit. And we're gonna give it a helicopter. Oh, just got killed.
You can, when you're switching seats, go to the next. Preferably get on the
Maybe we'll try to help them out a little bit. I wonder how these vehicles are actually performing. Let's see. Oh, he survived? Unbelievable. Jasper, what the fuck? Okay, Birdman is still alive and on the scene. I'm marking for everyone to see, so it's easier. Hi, Kivo. We're doing combat search and rescue. Basically, there is a couple of players stranded in Fallujah, somewhere in the middle. They need to find their way out and get attention of friendly helicopter pilot. And he's trying to pick them up, just like that. But it's much harder than it seems. They've been struggling a lot for majority of today. This is actually pretty nice landing, all things considered. There's lots of Russian AAs, lots of RPGs flying around. But it's fun. It looks like we picked up last survivor on the ground. Hopefully nothing will go wrong anymore. Unless I'm gonna do something really unpleasant. Like this. Oh, come on. There we go. Was it hit? Okay. Nice flight. Kivo, we do have several servers, 8 servers at the moment to be fair. We play on all of them throughout each day, throughout the week. We play every day. We play every night on a different server. Sometimes we play on Legacy Conflict server on Everon, sometimes we play on HQC on Kolguyev, and for today we play on Game Master that is on Fallujah. That's what we do. Okay, so I'm gonna ask them if they are ready for the last round. And then we can begin the last round. Also, I forgot to mention, we do play Season Secure Game Mode, where we usually have somewhere between 40 to 60 players in both teams, and we play on Vanilla plus Everon. That's what we do every Thursday and Sunday as of recently. It's quite a lot of fun too. I also make live streams from that as well. feel free to check the rest of this YouTube channel and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'll take a look if they are ready. But that was not a clever move because the helicopter is probably gonna do its own thing. Okay, they're still probably debating something. Yes, that's right, Kivo. Directly today I'm being game master. I'm just throwing some units on them, telling them what to do, where to go. We're playing basically game master mission. Sometimes we do it on live servers on Legacy Conflict or HQC servers. If someone jumps in and play the game alongside us, either do their own thing or help us out, maybe sometimes even without knowing so that they are being part of our carefully planned operation. That's what we like about it, the ad hoc and urgency of it all. It's kind of fun. We experiment, we improvise, and I need to find out what's going on. Jasper is having some issues. He said he's gonna be right back, so I'm just gonna wait for him to come back then. Before he's gonna be back, what's with my mouse? Oh, never mind, I accidentally started to type into global chat. Before he's gonna come back and before we're gonna be able to begin, just to give you roughly an idea of it, I'm gonna take survivors, I'm gonna put them somewhere in Fallujah. They have no map, they have no walkie-talkie, and they have to find, they have to orient themselves inside the town, pick some reasonable place for heli pickup, and from there helicopter pilot has to find them first, then safely pick them up and exfiltrate them back at the main base. And they just told me that they are ready, so I'm gonna take these two and I'm gonna put them somewhere in the middle of the town, and hopefully they will be able to find what to do and where they are. Oh, this is not working well. Oops, this map is funny. Okay, so TP done, and I'm gonna bring those AI units a little closer, and we're gonna throw in a few more just to make it a little more interesting. There we go. Okay, helicopter pilot is on the way from the main base. And right now he's looking for them. He's looking for any signs like smoke, flare, gunfire, anything that could give away clue where they might be, which is right now inside the hospital in the middle of the town. They are actually outside of the hospital. They threw smoke already, so just press pretty good clue where they are. And now it's about to find a good place to land safely. Yes, Kivo, that's exactly right. At this particular operation for today, players are playing US. They play mostly against AI Russian units. Oh, those are really tight RPG shots. Ah, okay, we've got a hit. Pilot is still alive. He might be able to get out, maybe. Maybe he's knocked out. Okay. Well, next time then. Sometimes when there is too many people on survivor in survivor group on the ground, we can make it a bit harder with me or some other game master to be spawning or possessing those Russian units on the ground, just to make it more difficult if there's too many US players in this case. Sometimes we of course switch it, we play Russians against US AI and stuff like that, sometimes against FIA as well. Here we play lots of different missions. Okay, I just noticed that Jasper wrote in the chat, come to the roof, I'm gonna come in hot, and it was hotter than expected, unfortunately. Okay, one survivor down, head off is about to die soon as well. I'm gonna help him out a little bit. Don't tell anyone. But I have a feeling it's not gonna work for too long. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was too fast. Okay, both survivors dead. I'm gonna do a quick debrief. Okay, so I am gonna quickly spawn. Jasper, I need you here, buddy. Okay, hello.
I guess not.
Mm,
Since I got
yeah, I guess not. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired and I've got a headache, so I tried this far and this is my end. Unless you guys want to stay here and do whatever, feel free. But I'm gonna go. Hopefully you had somewhat fun. I understand it has not been always as ideal as it usually is, at least usually is for me. I think we already covered everything when it comes to any negative feedback. So is there anything that you would like to add for the next time?
chaotic fun.
Okay.
Do it.
Nothing on my side. I've already spoke my mind.
Fair enough. And what about you, Brett? You already said everything as well,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, same for me. I don't have anything else.
Okay then. Then thanks again for playing, for coming in. It was fun for me to at least watch, and I'm glad that I tried it because I think this is the first time we're actually played this operation on this particular map. I would like to try some urban maps in the future as well. If you will give me any ideas which maps would be suitable for this operation, I would be more than happy to listen.
I mean, just a general idea. What the fuck is this helicopter? But just a general idea. So we have these urban maps, but I don't know if there are any out there. But what if we try this on like a city map where there's just buildings and streets, where we technically have to get on a roof to extract. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I do. Bergamo came into mind. If you heard about that one, it's an interesting map. You can look it up later. But I never tried it, I think, or maybe I did, but I didn't like it for some reason. Maybe I can revisit it again. Maybe it was because of unsuitable scenarios at the time. We'll see.
So
Okay.
maybe if we're doing search and rescue in an urban setting, I mean, search and rescue in a city isn't really something we have many precedents for in real life. Maybe we use ground vehicles instead of a helicopter when it's in an urban environment, because I've noticed one of the main troubles was not getting blown to pieces by enemy anti-aircraft while you're landing.
Oh yes, that's also, I mean, on the negative side of my feedback, like maybe one less Zu-33 would be appreciated. Or one less Typhoon just rolling up. Because when I died, I was looking at GM, and just there's all around the city, like at all the main highways to enter the city, just a spam of fucking Typhoons, like those anti-air trucks. It's,
You know,
I mean, I think the most struggle was just getting to, from the 2 rounds I flew, just getting to them was for me the hardest.
Can I add something?
it should be.
Jasper?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This he has a valid point, but in the meantime, while we use, for example, ground vehicles to extract, we might find a tank shell right between our eyes. So.
Well, yeah, but it's.
I'm sorry, I didn't pick that up. Can you repeat that, Hera, for me, please?
instead of anti-airs and the typhoons, for example, if we use ground vehicles, we might have tanks. So
You mean
Yeah, I'm
instead
not
of AA
saying-
guns?
yeah.
I'm not saying completely remove them. I'm just saying maybe one or two less, because
Right.
otherwise it will just be flying in. It's not like I'm saying remove all anti-air or enemy,
I understand.
anti-ground, etc.
It's quite difficult for me to find that sweet balance because, for example, I'm gonna remove 2 or 3, so there is gonna be, for example, only 3 left or 4 left, yeah, in entire area. Then you will fly in, you will shoot rockets at one of them or 2 of them, and immediately and it just might happen that those remaining 2 won't even shoot because they, I don't know, it's ArmA, so they might not see you, bad angle or whatever, and suddenly it's all too easy.
Just cowards.
Or that, yeah. So I'm
It's
always
it's
pedaling in
more-
between making it too easy or too difficult, and
Yeah.
it's very difficult for me to try to
Or
work
what you
around
could
it.
also try is just remove the infantry with the rocket launcher, so don't spawn like any anti-tank. So it's also, I was making a low pass, and when Herod was in my Huey, we just got, I don't even think it was from like Typhoon or anti-air, it was just an infantry with a rocket launcher.
Also,
yeah.
my idea also was that maybe, and tell me if I'm wrong, I was hoping that when I'm gonna spawn you in, the first thing you're gonna try to do will be to assess the situation where you think is most Russian units at, and you will try to push against the other direction to try to escape that hot zone. Maybe try to get somewhere quickly elsewhere, then try to secure the location or somehow try to make sure that it's somewhat reasonable for a heli to land, throw that smoke over there before everyone will show up, before they will chase you down, for example. I'm not sure if maybe that's what you've been trying to do, but most of the time I had a feeling that you just try to dig down and wait and potentially killed everyone, but
We could move positions, but then I'd run across the street and get my brains blown out by a Russian
Yeah,
from
exactly.
500 meters away.
Yeah,
It
plus
was
one.
also- that was
Okay.
like one of the only things we could do is just hunker down and wait for the helicopter, because when you like spawn us in and maybe 10 seconds later you start spawning the AI, we barely have any time to really know what's best location.
Right.
We just know, like, get to a safe position and then we look further. So what you could also try is maybe like waiting a good minute to spawn AI. That would maybe help.
There's also another thing. I don't think that he actively spawned AI the moment we TP or something like that. I think it was more of like remnant AI that was on the map from the other rounds that they were just strolling around the map.
you're halfway right. It was both. Sometimes I spawn new one relatively close to, let's say, in radius of 200 meters. Sometimes I assigned some of them to actively look for you. So basically, I placed marker on your heads and let one of those patrols to come closer to you, and then alert everyone else in the area. And sometimes, just like you said, there have been also remnants from the previous rounds, also trying to catch up with you from the other part of the map. So I guess I'm glad that it felt to you somewhat organic, because it was to a certain extent.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you definitely gave me some ideas to think about when it comes to combat and rescue, combat search and rescue on this particular map, or on this urban style of map, because it's very different and not in a way I expected when I was imagining it. So I will try to come up with something better, some better preparation for the next time. Because whenever we play, especially on larger maps with lots of forest, there is much more searching for you. So I can throw less units against you to keep you entertained on the ground and not also pinned down at the same time while helicopter pilot is still looking for you. But at this map, it's it seems to me it's quite easy to actually pinpoint your location right away, because if anything, they will helicopter pilot will immediately hear or see shots where it's being fired from and to what location, which immediately gives away location and gives me much less window or opportunity to work with anything, work with anything really. So it's very different from what we normally do on other maps. Okay, I'm done yapping, so thanks again for stopping by, and I'm gonna go. If you guys want to stay, feel free. If anything,
For free.
yeah, there was one viewer keep over here asking what we do and what we normally do, so I replied back and I wanted him to play with us as well. Also told him about those season secure events that we do twice a week. And yeah, Herof, have you managed to figure it out, your OBS thing?
Yeah, I'm actually recording right now.
Oh, cool. So can you
Yeah,
maybe...
shit, I forgot.
what do you guys think? Do we want to make edit out of this? Do you think it's editable? I'm not quite sure how it was on your end.
Maybe like the, but then I should have been recording. But like the first round when I was stuck on that building, maybe you have a few good shots of that if you are.
Oh, I had plenty of good shots on helicopters coming down in flames, yeah.
But
There's a few.
no, I'm talking about when I was like when we spawned in, like the first round at apartment when I was just
Mhm.
shooting down from.
It was fun.
Maybe that's
The
good,
first
but
one was really fun to watch. You know
yeah,
what?
I
Send it
really-
in
I really
and I'll
like,
see.
but I was just I said if I was recording,
Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I've only seen a few edits of yours, but I know you've been making the short form content, and there might be some things that I've recorded that's worthy of that. There's a few clips I got that are worthy of like 5-second videos, but that's something I would make. I don't think you'd be interested in it, and I don't think I could make like an AMV like I do sometimes.
Hold on, I'm a little bit confused. So, what did you just try to say to me? That you recorded everything, or you recorded just some clips today, like a few minutes, or I'm lost.
I've been recording the whole time. I think there's only a few things that I got that would be really good in an edit, but
Okay.
I don't know. I know you've been making the YouTube shorts. That some things that I recorded might be good for that.
Okay. So, I guess send me only those shorts then, or that material for shorts. I'm gonna take a look, so I don't have to go through everything. If you guys agree that it was not that editable today. And Herof, if you could send me one clip of yours as well, just so I can check how it works, how it sounds, and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And
feel
we're
like
gonna be ready for next
Just
time.
a tiny bit, just a tiny thing to add. I feel like it was, oh my bad. I feel like it
Finger
was
slip.
more yeah more arcadey today than what we usually do. It's not like we took this very seriously. At least I didn't.
It was a bit more chaotic, I guess, and yeah, it was different. I think we can do better, that's sure. But yeah, I really like those search and combat rescue operations because they are definitely different from just being on the ground, moving on our own pace, moving on foot and stuff like that. It can be much more adrenaline induced.
I feel like it's only like also a bit more enjoyable when there's more people. Like we started with Basti and
Logan,
like Logan, but they
Pamela.
left later on.
Hmm.
Yeah, Pamela too. And they all just left. So it's definitely more enjoyable when you have more people.
Yeah, always is. Yeah,
Otherwise, it's just kind of a bit of chaos.
fair enough.
And you and the squad like die when there's two people on the ground. They die if they don't have a safe location. They die very.
Hmm. Okay. Alright, thanks again for stopping by, and I think I will see some of you tomorrow because I'm running another operation tomorrow, I think. What's tomorrow? Friday? No, Thursday. Oh no, today's...
Tomorrow's season secure. Tomorrow's
Yeah,
season
Right.
secure.
So I'm
I
gonna be
won't be
streaming
there.
season secure tomorrow. Right.
I'm getting my exam like exam points back, like my score,
Okay.
and seeing if I
Fingers
pass
crossed.
next year.
Nah,
Most
I'm sure you
importantly.
will. Okay.
I'm not that sure. But
Well, my best wishes to you then. See you around.
See you
Yeah,
around.
see ya.
Cheers.
And thanks for tuning in, guys. We play every day, but I'm streaming only a few times a week. I'm definitely gonna be streaming Season Secure tomorrow match. It's gonna be a big one, and it's always fun, and it's very tactical, very methodical type of gameplay. So feel free to tune in as well tomorrow. Okay, bye, thanks.